So this is a book that I made for my brother-in-law who is he's in the film industry, and he loves vintage Hollywood. Vintage Hollywood is his thing. So I made him a book using the Vintage Hollywood collection by Graphic 45, which is an older collection, and I happen to have it on hand, coincidentally. So this book, if you look through my YouTube channels, you'll see that I made this book using a wine collection, so I will link the tutorial in the description of this video. So this is the front cover. This was the front page of the Graphic 45 collection. I just cut it here and put some of the designer paper under it. This is when Graphic 45 did really nice cover pages, which they really aren't doing much anymore. This I also cut out of the front page, popped it on chipboard, and added these little jewels. On the side, I have little hanging chipboard pieces that came with the collection, and added a tassel. And in the back is just one of the journal cards and strips of paper that came in the collection. So when you open it up, this is the first page, and in the pocket here are, this collection was really pretty. It had very interesting papers. So we have 3 tags here. And these tags were all cut out from the same page of paper. And on the back, I just put white cardstock or off-white cardstock for journaling. And then this opens this way. And that's a little cut apart that was in the collection. And this opens down like this. This is also a cut apart. And I left that as a tuck spot. Here is a little pouch or envelope. This is a stamp in the collection that I just put on chipboard. This opens up, and I made a photo mat using one of the journal cards. And over here, these are journal cards. This is the back of one, this is the front of one, and then this opens up for a photo, and this opens down for photo, and that was the back of one of the journal cards. And the same thing down here. This opens up, this opens down, and another one of the backs of the journal cards. It was a really, really pretty collection. And then it opens this way, and this is just a tuck spot for one of the journal cards. That's a star I put on chipboard. This is also a tuck spot for a photo, and what I did here was I cut out of the paper one of the images. I think it was out of one of the journal cards, and then I put her on chipboard, made her into a tuck spot, and added a little jewel. And then over here, these are little envelopes, and in the envelopes I have a photo mat that I made with a journaling card. And this one is another photo mat with a journaling card, and this one opens up to put photos in it. And the back is one of the backs of the journaling cards. And then these flip open. This is a shaker card that I made out of one of the journaling cards, and that actually has a magnet. In the back you can put a photo, and this just magnetizes on. I don't think this opens. No, it doesn't open. And here is a, I cut this out of a journaling card, put it on as a tuck spot. You can see this opens, and then put a little jewel for her ring. And over here is a waterfall. And just put pictures in here. Pretty plain. And then this is a spot for a photo. And then when you open it up, here is a photo mat that I made. Put these, I think I did this on the last one. I took these stamps, I put them on chipboard so it keeps it from going all the way down, because this is a deep pocket. This is the lady that I cut out on the prior page that I popped up. and this is a photo mat. And then I cut her out from, I think it was the 8x8 cover page, popped her on chipboard, and added a cut apart. Over here, this is pretty paper. I cut this out of, I cut this piece out of the frame. This was, if you picture these people on the frame, that was the cut apart, or the journal card. I cut them out, put them on chipboard, set them aside, and then I used the frame as a frame, and I put, what do you call that stuff? Acetate in there to make it like a real frame. And then when you close it, there's one big photo mat back here. And then also what I did on this book is I put these little like brass-like corners on metal. I thought they added a kind of a vintage touch to this. So that's the book. It's one of my favorite ones to make, and I hope he likes it. And that's the book.